just rage and just run away. I remember when
you always want to be able to just go to the big camp as well. Iron Talon.
Or like if you're in the fog a lot, people have to be scared of torrent. They have open wounds to set up for torrent, so I don't think it's that bad for them. It's definitely weird, but I think they can easily make it work.
Well, Sumail already threatening them here at the bottom rune. Looks like they're also going to contest the top. Going for the double rune grab. Sumail is going to get snared while the Blade Fury comes through. The rolling bolt from crit, but not able to finish the job. And it's double bounty rune grab for EG. As a torrent is going to clip that Earth Spirit on the way out. They're getting to work on him. They have the open wounds ready, and crit is going to give up a first blood. So EG walk away with a sweet, sweet bounty. In fact, a double bounty and a first blood, and they're not even done just yet. No more mana here on Fear. Miracle will survive, but he's basically been harassed out of lane at this point.
Now use 6 stick charges.
Start. And they're going to keep pressure up on mid, it looks like. As bright as they roll in, this is the time when EG looks to strike Sunstrike coming through, but not going to connect on Sumail, and already Miracle 2 will die. In fact, they're going to turn this one. Sumail, they need one more whack from that stick. No, he's able to live. He turns. He's going back in on Crit, who looks to be all but dead. Rolling up to the high ground and then into the creep camp. It's going to be a long journey for him to get back to the laning stage and to relevance. And if he tries to go for the neutral deny, he may end up dying. In fact, is he going to catch out Sumail going for the neutral deny? Sumail, he'll get denied, and then maybe Crit takes his turn.
Pierre's looking for him.
Well, the old man on the hunt, but doesn't quite connect there with the torrent. Now Crit, running back the other way. Get me out of here! He rolls into the trees, and it looks like he too will escape. But he's wasted so much time, you'd think it'd almost be better suicide.
Life stuff for OG. OD is destroying top.
Yeah, they're winning the lanes as well. Look at that CS chart. Ugly stuff for OG.
The thing about running the aggro try is
he's not done yet. Revving up the snare, but Sumail's already all the way back to tower.
Oh, he has a haste rune too. I guess it could have gotten perched.
And as soon as they see this rotation, they look to make their move on to No-Tail, who is lacking in the mana department right now. A couple more auto attacks would get the job done. They get the last lob in for PP and secure the kill. Meanwhile, top lane Tidehunter also getting wrecked. So EG winning all the lanes, getting the first blood, gets 2/3 of health. Looks like they want to make a go on mid. This is happening. They start stacking up the napalm. They do have the lasso available. I believe he does. He's gonna run right into the Earth Spirit here. Pops the haste rune. Tries to roll away, but you can't escape the tech, man. Sumail's got sent to the wall. That was happy to full kill top onto Moon. Drags him back into flame. It's gonna be 6-0 for EG. Making it look easy right now. Sumail maybe goes down here as the trade, but in comes the Winter Wyvern. Support has arrived. They will get the kill. Something finally. OG notching their first takedown of the game, but...
Ooh, that's fun.
Oh.
That's obnoxious.
Yeah. MDL actually doing an okay job at harassing him.
Kill the award!
But the real action top lane, where Boo gets caught out, slowed down repeatedly. He's gonna commit Ravage for this. Does the PPD. Sunstrike came in. Good coordination here. But OD's not done just yet. And there's a double damager now bottles on the Batrider, who's rotating in, flanking the Tidehunter, looking for the third kill potentially. Moon gonna get caught out, and Moon is dead.
Yikes.
Ouch.
You blow Ravage and you still lose 2 heroes. This is just...
I think he actually did that in one of their earlier games. I saw someone talking about it. Making a move on the mid lane. Fear's gonna throw the boat out defensively. There is an Omni Slash available. It's not even enough to get the kill. Has to Blade Fury on top of that as well. As Sumail is forced back a little bit by Moon. They've got Ravage ready to go, and they're gonna let it fly, combined with the Sunstrike going splat all over Sumail. He will drop, so they get a second kill mid. Nicely done. PPD.
Fear had a fair fire.
Back away.
Is under attack.
Yeah, they're sieging here in the top lane. The OD working on the tower, and meanwhile, Bob, there's the lasso. Nice grab on the Crit, who is going to go down without really accomplishing a whole.
He tried to turn, but...
Yeah, seems like the Spear Batrider. So Sumail strikes first with the blink. They try to make a go here on the mid, like committing onto Fear, but he's going to look to turn it. Boat Torrent and the X, is it gonna connect? It is, but the Oracle there to save him and negate pretty much all the income damage. He'll be absolutely fine. And they're looking to dive for Omni Slash, but it's onto 2. Maybe with the damage spread, they can actually keep... Oh, they will keep the OD alive. Not able to do a whole lot to protect the Kunkka, and then the Sunstrike again on point. Miracle. Oh, even when his team lost the first game today, he was just dominating on Invoker, and we are seeing it again.
They need the life stealer is like almost a negative hero's point though, which is it's kind of sad. I don't think he spent enough time farming though. He's got a lot of recon, but like they see them and then what? They can't do anything. So they need him to be useful at some point because they have made back all their early game ground and then some with the backup.
Oh, Sumail trying to create space, but ends up creating additional income for OG.
Their builds aren't really synergizing with
but that is one of the other special properties of the lifesteal. Pretty good for taking out Roshan. OG, they've got the scent. Fear's in position. Omni Slash comes through, and well, see you later. Old man, but has he bought enough time for the team? OG, they didn't actually realize there was a Roche going on just here. If they did, they're not sure if they want to go in, and while they're busy debating, EG are going to take Invoker counterplays that with a tier 2 top. So Miracle gets even more solo kill potential now, grabbing Mules, but I think EG, if that's the way to end, be okay with it. Blade Fury from the drug down the river, and Harley crit up on the high ground. The curse comes to connect. In comes the Triceratops. Go work on that ugly old horn. And where do they go from here? There's the bash setting up. EG looking for Moon, trying to bait out the Ravage. He's not cooperating, but he may have no choice but to use it here if he wants to live. Pulled back in by the X and dead almost immediately. Miracle just says screw it as he continues his split push top. Oh, okay, we already had the component. They look for the last one now. They are going to find a wild Miracle in jungle. This is a big pick-off. They may need to commit the ultimate from the Wyvern as well. He's turning. No, nice save there by Sumail. Or onto Sumail by PPD. Well, oh my goodness, 400 move speed, as we pointed out earlier.
What do you get now?
Denies one of his Forge Spirits with the other Forge Spirit, though. And meanwhile, in mid lane, they have caught out Arteezy. He is going to try to retreat here. Fear ready in defense, throwing out the bow, and Miracle charging in. But he's in pretty far. He's going to get cursed as well as also kicked back, but they need more damage to focus him down in time. It's not going to happen. While that was happening, Arteezy does get caught out, and then a wild, angry, fire-breathing dragon appears in the midst of OG. Might just turn the entire fight on his own. Burning down crit. Needs a lot more time, though. That Radiance burn is relatively slow, and in fact, he's about to pop out. It's Wacka Universe, and he will beat Rage TP away.
That was super weird. Their initiation on the Invoker. They use everything on him. They use X, Torrent.
Are going to try to back out. They have scouted out PPD here. Do they want to go? Fly trying to get in position to catch him out. Not quite able to do it. You can go for the boulder kick, and Miracle's just stuck around in the top of the thing while this is happening. He knows he can join the team at a moment's notice. You know, Granite Golem getting beaten down by the likes of OG. And an X, a Torrent coming through. They are going to catch out Crit as well as Fly, so they just massacre the two supports. The Magnetize was going, but not too much damage. OG, while that's happening, split pushing the top lane. They almost killed off the tower. Yeah, they lose two supports, but heavy structural damage. Moon's on the run. Is going to get batched here. Again, combined with the Axe, Torrent coming through, and that's going to miss. Moon just TP's away, but the curse is there. The OD ult as well. Get that friggin' watermelon in. Oh, they almost do. They almost do, and they finally finish him off. But OG giving up 3 kills, almost taking a tier 3 tower. X has been cast up from the high ground. The Admiral makes his retreat, but they may engage onto him a long range. Ooh, close, and it's enough though. It sets up the Omni Slash, which in turn sets up a kill.
9 times faster than you.
And also push the lanes in a very aggressive fashion.
Okay, well, I'm gonna get the TD3 if no one comes.
Kick on mid, X on Arteezy, they pull it back, silencing, and then rolling forward, and Arteezy is done for. quick grab for OG. Now marching straight towards objectives. Hit the pit. Demand into position. OG. Invoker does take down a tower. The tier 3 drops top. While this is happening, just the Forge Spirit Micro coming into play. The Napalm's there. So each reveal the fact that they know about the Roshan, but Miracle is looking for the solo kill here top lane as the Sunstrike just destroys PPD. Well, if nothing else, they're taking advantage of the space for him. Invoker doing well. No-Tail with the slow from the Scotty, making it harder for the Golem to get away.
Yeah, I think
the boat comes in.
Scotty's for the Ancients.
This is the Ancient counter, I guess. But more importantly, look at this guy. Miracle keeps on pushing the top lane, forces the Glyph solo. He's already killed off the Wyvern. EG are going to need to send more than just a little solid support if they want to deal with the Invoker problem here. They're going to need to gem soon too, and as soon as they show that Rider up in the top payload, pops the Firefly. They're going to Alacrity No-Tail this time, and another Torrent comes out. OG may look to make their move in any second now. DKB up on the OD, but he gets hit by the Omni Slash. Some help. Arteezy killed off just by No-Tail alone. And now the meatball flies high. Universe forced to turn tail and run immediately. The Anchor Smash going to limit his damage output. OG, they've gotten their first kill, but the OD's fought back. Arteezy wants to make something happen. A beautiful kick comes through. There's the curse. But is there any follow-up for this one? The boat, that's the combo, but OG are too techy. OD ult as well. Finally, they start to drop low, and Universe will finish off Miracle. That's Achilles spree down. A lot of gold to him. Sumail grabbing one as well. Oh, OG unable to fully crack this base. They're going to lose Moon 2. That's 3 down. Make it 4 as they will also drop the Oracle. The last man standing is No-Tail, who's not TP'd out yet. Likely going to die twice with the Aegis. The complete turnaround by AG. Not sure he can get anyone here. They've got the open wound cooling down. The Torrent there. No-Tail to Big Daddy will fall. The Raccoon has been slain, and EG hold high ground. They get a team wipe. They finally hit their combo. This net worth. Just feeling a bit impoverished.
Haste.
OG might be forced into a conference here in just a moment. Moon getting kept alive for the time being. TDZ committing his BB. Hasn't really gotten during this, and it's the Omni side getting right to the fourth. He'll go down without much of a fight. And she's up north towards the TDZ. Getting into the last crash through. Neck on 3. They keep on spinning. The meatballs there as well. I see a wild ravage appearing. It looks like it caught Arteezy, who is nearly dead. He tries to put himself banished, but he ain't escaping from the second round of that fight. So they get 2. Do they grab any more objectives on the back?
Evil Geniuses, where they squandered an early lead.
It feels like you could say the exact same about the Lifestealer as well. Universe has a lot of space.
But what can Lifestealer do though? Like he can kind of run in, but
looks like PPD got comboed. Gee, circles are being run all around them. They can't even buy a gem at the moment. Do hear a lasso as they pull back, look to isolate Fly, and they will beat down the Oracle. So they get a kill of support here.
That's a good kill. Maybe they can try and get a Roche off this. I think they have to at this point, but
uh-oh, this could get ugly. Omni Slash coming through on top of 2 AG heroes. Definitely Blast combined with this one. No-Tail must get the second. In fact, he does through the frames of lag. We see more death notifications. And they're rolling, looking for follow-up. Miracle trying to maybe break through that third lane of racks. They've got the creep wave behind them. No-Tail ever so fast with the still.
They had to use so many cooldowns though to try and deal with the Invoker. Like they had to pop the X, and then he's like always bouncing in and out of vision. Scary time.
So they make their move on Moon here. He gets banished right as the Torrent comes out. That's not going to connect. Universe being forced to back. Now he's got a rage, and No-Tail into the middle of the fray, directly on top of Arteezy. He gets to work. Tries to focus him now, popping the Omni Slash. Arteezy taking the lion's share of damage through this. He does survive for some time, but Miracle keeps him locked down. The Ravage finally committed towards the end of the fight. They've already lost the OD, as well as the Lifestealer, and in fact, they're just gonna GG and tap up instantly. EG gets slumped by the Miracle Invoker and crew here, and it will drop game 1.
Got brutalized. Damn.
Most impressive individual player performance I've seen in a long time. He was everywhere. He did everything.
That's why I think